work where I can be at home and I'm doing it full time. So I even want to make sure I'm getting up 7, 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, just trying to make some phone calls. I know it's going to be a little different because you don't have a supervisor to say, hey, make that next call, so you don't get on boss, you can take a break, I can go under the next can. You know, under and tell her you need to make calls too. She known to be one of the workers that ain't at the desk. You're gone doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't work that way to it, but you still, once you get $5,000-$10,000, you still got to remain diligent. Trying to get that next $5,000-$10,000. You don't start keep calling these people. Everybody in the world and other surplus business don't get these deals. And they hungry just like we were on trying to get that first deal. So I'm like every day, man, and I tell people, I ask them, have you been getting phone calls about these people? And they say no. Then they say, yeah, all these people always call me looking for us, well, I have or whatever. And I just tell them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I apologize about your phone calls ain't going to stop probably until they find this particular person that helps. That's how we got our big deal in Nevada.
Y'all, I mean, I see how y'all, you know, networking and all that, but y'all cut off about a certain hour or two in a day or 4 hours in a day where y'all on the phone.
Saturdays and Sundays too. On midday to contact people because that's probably all day what they probably have. People talking about Sundays in church, man, God knows you passing out money and God would like you to help them to get it. So I'm not tripping on no church on Sunday neither. Because that may be my only opportunity to contact someone. I want y'all to help with people that are hard to close. Because I always tell our students when we're talking, we always gonna have the people that say yes, you know, it's okay, cool. What about the people that got plenty of money? You know, just came about a situation where they just got in bankruptcy, like this dude I'm talking to, had 5 or 6 self-properties bankruptcy, tried to get it sold and sell. So I'm trying to close him out in conversation. When he got me the other day, he was like, Jay, man, all right, man, about the agreement paper, you sound like a new thorn sales. And we laugh, I laugh on the phone like, damn, Bill, come on. I'm just trying to tell you about the process. And I know you're talking to me about what these people done to you. I'm just trying to say, hey, wouldn't we like to go ahead and get the process started versus letting the people that stole the house, we gonna sit there and just let the same people just hold on to money?
No, they guys.
Good about the same dude.
Y'all somebody else. Close your
No, I don't.
roll on down. You got so many people there. Just roll on down to somebody. Sound like you good with your brother or sound like you good with your sister or whatever. I just scroll down sometimes look for somebody else.
I am calling to get in contact with the county about a surplus holding. My name is Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
Support the concept that we like.
I got respect, not citizens of the anticipation of 2020.
So you're still gonna follow up with the text on that?
On that same number?
Good. Now, if this thing's saying landline, still do it just in case. Let it kick back to me. But it may be incorrect.
I'm texting, calling everything that don't give me a wrong number, beep, same thing for everything.
Okay.
Don't look at no DNC because if people say you got the wrong number, usually 95% of the time they'll do it just like that. I don't know how it's wrong number. Please say it. It's probably somebody else is gonna call it, and they would just prefer people to call the wrong number. No, anybody that change phone numbers, you get a new phone number, you know, people call you, start saying random numbers.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Miss Myrtle Jackson. Hi, this is Karen with Wilson Realty Recovery. How are you today?
I'm all right. What's this about?
This is about your property at 123 Main Street. Does that address ring a bell to you?
Yeah, that property was sold. I don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm calling. I'm sorry that, you know, the property is sold, but I'm sure you're getting a lot of phone calls in regards to that property. But are you aware that there is a surplus that is due back to you, meaning some unclaimed funds that need to be claimed by you?
Okay, no, it's money owed to the people, and I owe them money. Just listen to Jackson.
Okay. Well, the reason for that is because your property sold for more than what was owed on it. So it looks like you owed roughly around $12,000. Well, there was an overbid on the property when it went to auction.
Hey, this is Mr. Jackson. What you mean, an overbid? We didn't pay my son's living there and the ass ain't paid. I'm on the phone, baby. My son's living there, they ain't paid the taxes in the house, so.
I missed it. You know, I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people do ask that question. This is a free service. We do not charge anything up front to file the legal documents and for our attorney to work your case. Now, we do ask for a small percentage on the back end, but that is only taken out at the end of the surplus when we are able to recover the funds. What works for you, Randy Jackson? Right? Yeah.
So, you gotta know how to be able to leave it.
Right,
On both
right.
sides, and when you don't let anybody talk to you, like, okay, baby, I want y'all to be ready for that.
Right.
Ready for it. We can't say is, hey, we usually charge 35%, all of this is negotiable. That's why I want you to pay. Which usually on something we can agree on, because sometimes you may get into that conversation, sometimes you may not.
Right.
So I want y'all to be able, because if you just jump in and say 35%, then they'll teach him on both sides. And for that, it's good. That's why I jumped in with Mr. Jackson when she said, whatever we do offer, he was Jack, he waiting at it.
Yeah.
How much you don't you charge 35%, and sometimes they work people up. So it's just an agreement on the amount that we all agree on
Yeah.
for the services that they provide.
And then when she got it right when she said, "Oh, we're old, like we don't have no email." So you always want to offer a mobile over to come out and bring the documents to them. So,
You don't connect the dots sometimes.
Yeah. Because Greenville is a very transparent.
How long is
South Carolina
The
holding
tax money.
5 years.
See, so I just put up in your county ditch right there.
that's a long time.
Yeah.
2020, so you got in at the end.
Greenville, they go all the way back to,
2000.
as long as it's 5 years, they keep that list up there. I was working on that list, but I tell you, like, some of the people are still in the house, and I was still my stuff. Because it was like, well, we still stay there, so I was like, okay, well, you know, my bad, I didn't really know.
So does it take a long time to evict them?
Well, we don't know that because you.
I know something, I had a 1 year redemption period, so I don't know.
Yeah, you
It
can go-
wasn't the latest.
You can go through a redemption period. I just tell you that the new owner can come over and say, I'm the new owner of this house, and I bought it in tax sale. You can work out something, or you pay rent or something. So you don't know.
Right.
So if somebody just say, hey, I'm still here, cool. Well, the county got that this house got sold at this particular auction down in Georgia County. And there's some unclaimed funds that do that.
The only thing is, with this list, they don't give you the name of the people. You got to go on there and attach that number, like, you got to.
Pull up the parcel number or something